back.
I didn't start it yet. I just started it. Shush. Alright, welcome back. We are onto our third match. Doryan is so far sweeping with his Royal Paladins. Next up, we have Brave Sword, I think is his name, with Nova Grappler. Of course, it still bothers me when they put it behind the Vanguard already, right at the start, but I'm not going to complain. Also, Nova has gone missing for the time being, which means I'm taking over DS.
Sweet party at DS.
Wait, stop. We should pretend we didn't say anything, and when he goes back to watch the video, he'll be like, what?
Sure thing.
Oh, boy.
Party over here.
We should just totally remodel DS over something. I don't know what to remodel it after. I don't know.
Yes, we should.
We should, just to fuck with Nova.
Well, what should I make DS? Should I change the name?
What would he change it to? Should make it something really girly.
Yes. No, change it to My Little Pony.
We can be Team Bronies.
That would be perfect. That is girly. Change it to that.
We're gonna totally change it. Wait. We should think of something, though, that has DS as its abbreviation. Just instead of Divine Souls, it's something else. Oh, that's a critical, by the way. So even though... Why did he drop?
Dead Survivors?
Okay. Dead Survivors? What the heck is that?
I have no idea.
What happened?
Nothing! Nothing. Me and also just joking around with each other.
I see.
Yep, because you
Is that Risers?
Yes, this is Risers.
Yes, it is.
So if Cat Butler hits the field, then Doryan's in trouble. If not, then this is actually not that difficult to match up. They can't do much without Cat Butler. But Cat Butler is limited to 2.
It should be banned altogether.
It's not that horrible. Oh my god.
It's not that horrible.
There was such a big debate. It's basically like Commander Laurel in the sense that number one, what it does, and number two, the Legion units literally need it to do anything. Like, as someone who's used Risers, I can tell you right now, if you don't Cat Butler, you don't win.
Actually, having Carving Riser is a good card to put behind Vanguard. It's an
Yeah, because it gives the extra power to the unit in front of it, not to itself.
So it's a +4 rather than +2.
Exactly. Not only that, but if you were to restand with Cat Butler, it keeps that power. Because it's not on boost, it's just for being there.
Yes.
Nova and his Cat Butler.
And there's Alfred again.
Alfred likes to say hi.
Counterblasting one to retire is not what I do in that situation. I think instead I just counterblast 2 to call a rear guard.
I would too. Alright, see, in this case I would have attacked with Serdic, only because if there's a damage
no
trigger...
difference in that case.
No, but I mean, I would have attacked with both rear guards, then Vanguard.
Hey, Han, go away again. We know we need to have some talks.
Because, see, there was a damage trigger. If Doryan didn't trigger, he wouldn't be able to hit.
That's true. That again goes back to why I would have attacked with why I would have counterblasted 2 to call a booster.
Puppy!
The photorealistic one.
It's not that bad. It's kind of nice.
It's such a contrast from everything else.
Mexico?
I have to be back.
Yeah,
and yes.
Mexico. That it looks so realistic that
Compared to...
Take
your time, dear. Take your time.
Oh god. Compared to, like, Serdic, who is obviously...
Gone.
Yeah, okay. So back to our discussion about, I don't know about Dead Survivors. I thought we were trying to think of something girly.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. What's DS that's good? Barbies?
Barbies.
I don't know. What's in the good that has a darling? I have no idea. That's a
I
good
don't know. I
question.
don't know an S thing. Like, obviously the S would be a noun of some sort.
I still think we should change it to My Little Pony.
No, we have to keep it as DS just so we can fuck with Nova.
DS girl's name.
We could always just, like, since this is going on YouTube, we could ask whoever watches this to put, like, a comment what they think it would be.
That's it. But we also could put, ooh, the S could be Star.
Star? Alright.
Now,
So we need to think, so what would be a descriptive word for that begins with D?
Dead Star?
Dead Star. No, it's supposed to be girly and pretty and... Oh, I just feel sick thinking about that. Alright.
Delicious?
Delicious stars?
Yes.
By the way, for the record, that dual flare gets power over here.
That's all I can. I'm trying to think of good things that begin with D. Dandelions.
No, it has to be like an adjective. Like you're dainty. Or, sorry, you were thinking delicious. My bad. I was thinking dainty.
Yeah, delicious. Delicious stars. Yeah, I like that. Delicious.
By the way, yeah, their thing, it does occur because this was on the field and it legioned. It does get power, it does stand. But it's only for the term that this unit performed legion, so this skill is what they were talking about down here. Also, this does get 5k over here. And because Doryan no guarded, they're not going to stay in that flare wing with the boost that didn't get the boosted earlier. So.
Darling Star?
Although he did heal, that's good.
It's hard.
Yeah, I don't know very many descriptive words that begin with D.
How about we just go with Darling Star?
By the way, that is 19 because he did get a trigger and he gave the power to dual flare. He didn't add the 5k that it normally gets.
Let's just go with that because that's something that I can think of unless we change the whole thing together.
Yeah.
So we got that down. Now we just have to add it as some feminine touch because there's like only 4 girls in here. We should bring Lexi and Cece in on this.
Ah, that would be great. I think Cece would kill us.
Why?
I don't think she's the very girly type, but I could be wrong.
I'm not a girly type. Divine Star?
No, because we are... Well... I suppose that could work.
That's something I can think of.
Here, I'm getting a list of descriptive words that start with D.
Okay, now I'm back.
Never mind.
Welcome back.
What the hell do I keep?
No,
Also, what's been happening in this match?
Confusion over skills, but everything worked out.
What skill?
Nova. Doryan was asking why dual flare stood by itself because mega flare didn't necessarily hit yet, but then it was revealed that the fact that dual flare goes off on its own.
Dual flare's skill is on its own. On the turn you legion, it stands up on its own and gains 5k.
Yeah. So then with mega flare, he stood flare wing, and at the time he hadn't boosted the first attack with jet riser, so there was a pretty powerful attack. Plus the fact that he double triggered.
Hey, Han, are there any girly girls in DS?
Girly girls?
Or are they all tomboys?
Define girly girl.
Like make
Because that is a complicated question to answer.
like makeup, all that girl stuff, nail polish. It has to be perfect. The outfit has to be perfect.
There are OCD girls.
No, like,
You mean prissy girls?
yes.
Let me look at the list.
Well,
Alright,
we can
so
take
he
that discussion
decided to,
another
so
time.
back at the match, Doryan decides to throw down that Alfred so he can get, the Vanguard's crit.
The answer is probably not. If there is one, then I can't think of it. And Doran went really far out of his way to get that extra critical.
At least he was smart to put the grade 2 in front so he could still use it as guard. That was a critical.
He's giving it all to Blaster Blade, and he has a perfect guard. So Mega Flare isn't hitting next turn, which is good because it has 2 critical. And that probably is gonna hit. Something going on, Zat?
Clearly.
It's 4-3.
Yes, it is.
And Doran has a perfect guard and an intercept.
Rose, we'll continue our discussion some other time.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, hey, Han. Just a
Uh-huh.
question. What is a good girl thing that starts with D?
A good girl thing that starts with D.
A descriptive word that describes femininity, but begins with the letter D.
Dolly? Docile?
Dolly works. Dolly works.
Dolly, really though? That doesn't even make sense for what we have. Delightful can work.
Yeah, that works.
That works. We'll go with that.
That's too real.
Oh, I think Doran just won.
Double grade 3 check. Dying.
Head a game that's perfect. Rose.
Huh?
We can go on to stage 2 now.
What do you mean stage 2?
I can't.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I
Thank
was
you,
really
Han.
confused for a moment, so I'm sorry. I'm a little late there.
Thank you for your cooperation, Han.
That's okay. Thank you. That's fine. Well, Doran's gonna re-Legion, and this should end the game. Because he double grade 3 checked. Even if he can guard the Vanguard somehow,
He still has 2
he
other
shouldn't
attacks
be able to guard the 2 rears. Of course, he does have 2 chances to heal.
How many heals are out of deck, though?
We've been in this call for 1 hour and 8 seconds. 8 minutes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was 4. He put 4 in. Sing Saver,
He put
Shira.
Sing, Blade, Chiron, and Modron. I don't know what those are, but they are.
Mordron is the critical trigger.
Okay. So yeah, he put the crit, he put Chiron.
Crit, perfect guard, Sing Saver, and Blaster Blade.
Oh, that's a perfect guard. I didn't realize the name of it.
Yeah, Chiron is the name of the perfect guard.
I don't know names. Doryan, yes you did. If you want
Yes,
to go
Doryan, you did.
Go check out the chat.
I should have wrote it in the chat,
You should have wrote it. Why didn't you?
because I thought that he would just look at the log Q to win.
Yeah. This thing.
No, Doran, what are you doing? No.
What are you doing, Doryan? He's lucky that wasn't a trigger. Kanzangado? Queen take the wall? Something?
21, 31, and then intercept for 1 pass.
Yep.
And he has to take the other rear.
Yeah, he does.
Or he takes this.
Or he just takes that to the face and says...
Or he just takes 3 critical.
Well, shit.
Hey, look, it's Dr. Octavius.
Really? You got her saying that? God damn.
No, I just wanted to say just to see your reaction, Rose.
No, but she is
Definitely
truly
my
your
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Absolutely.
Alright, so that's the end of our 3rd match. Doryan continues his sweep to the 4th match. We will see you all soon.
See you soon.